Hello guys, welcome back again. And this time around, we're going to talk about something I find rather entertaining. One of the most interesting fights I think between sometimes developers have is to stop illegal downloading of their games. Now, is there any way to fully stop it? Absolutely not. And some developers realize this, but they kind of have fun to the people who download their game. And I think this is one of the things that will happen further on. For the people who just want to download it, that you don't want to pay for it, developers find interesting ways, like Croteam has done with the Talos principle game. Basically what happens in the game, for anybody who's legally downloaded it, you'll be trapped in an elevator early in the game with no way to progress. Now, developer Croteam and publisher Devolver Digital tweeted links to a NeoGAF thread featuring a screen cap of post titled "Elevator Doesn't Work" on the forum for the game, Steam forum, and basically the first response to the thread read, "Congratulations, you must be the first to show the internet world that Croteam did this time to punish pirates. You should be proud of yourself. It'll be all over the internet in about 30 minutes, I'd say." Now, again, having fun with the people legally download the games in a creative way is not always a bad thing, in my opinion. They also, with Serious Sam 3 BFE, they also had a way to stop pirates by basically, with an immortal, speedy, rifle-wielding giant scorpion, this time they just trap you in the elevator and you can't progress any further. I think as we go on, you will see some, depending on how these deterrents work, will depend on if other people have it. Again, this to me is just them having a sense of humor. You want to legally download your game, fine. You get to a certain point, and then you're going to get stuck and you can't go any further. People who illegally download it will either buy the game or just simply not play it anymore. So, and don't get me wrong, not every person illegally downloads the game. I really don't like the word legally downloads, but that's what they use. Doesn't always have bad intentions. Some people simply want to try a game before they buy it. So, sometimes they download it. Other people, they don't want to pay for it. They are not interested in ever buying the game or really playing it, and they just want to download it to okay, I'm going to play so much and quit. Or there are people who just don't want to buy games at all and they want to download it. And those, again, one of my biggest problems with developers is these estimated amount of loss of income, because the people who in most cases who legally download your game never were going to buy it. If it wasn't available to be downloaded, they still wouldn't have bought your game. But you got to ensure, at the same time, they have to ensure that, there has to be some punishment, or else everybody would do it and nobody would buy their game. That's the way it works. But it is funny how they punish them with the fact you can only go so far. So, what do you think about the fact they did this? And I think it's just kind of funny. I wish I knew what that was. I'll find out later. I just think it's kind of funny that they did this. So, what do you think about this? Do you think it's like kind of funny and creative way they did this, or are you just one of those people that don't think developers should do it and they should just get over it, that it's a part of life, and no matter what you do, there's the argument to say no matter what you do, it's still going to go on? But love to hear your guys' opinions like always, and I'll make another video soon.